Dear Semenyo, I mean.
Semenyo, I'm on the edge.
Hey,
Antoine
Semenyo. Oh, I'm proud of the boy. I'm so proud of the boy.
Yeah.
Brentford at Ghana for him. Chese Ghana for him. Bob pa. Yeah, dear. My sister Bakosa share. Beautiful goal, yeah. Some shots goal. Ne fit. Ti anopedium hoye. Hoye pa. I said, do be a chimney scano. What dinner? Oh, so hoye dear.
Oh, there's any.
What dinner is a boom grease, no? On the tie, no. We ain't here. Oh, David. Sana no pay me hotel. Okay. Some grad mo. You are not in the title race.
Not only title race, I just won winning match.
Oh, yeah, result now mo yan there. And so my drawback could be
no lose.
Yeah, so
one done, what lose.
Normal.
But as I want to come share with 2 and come to me and take out.
Say,
some more share my mountain.
Yenny Aslan will be.
On your moon, share Munamote,
and I may just say, Yenny Aslan will be.
And I make us say, no Munamo share Munamote, Munamo share first. One creation 3-0, a fee. I don't know, and I don't know, 27 movie, and I'm just and I sat on your gun in here. Yeah. Just answer the question. 3-0 number bomb will trap for Satan and 27, you know, free crew man. And I said, on one cat, and we're Kim. A term, Davy. Mumu dia na ka Arsenal match I can win twem Arsenal dey na Arsenal game your boy this say twem man twem every camp your boy na be is ya order say mo table no do you know where you are you nya mo match o be call allegation na one bo be dey what say you nya mo match o be call allegation now now we try guy Kofi we are not in the 30 days I say normal good morning mo fianko na bia H room and then we are Mitchell Scanty Michelle star 281 hash Safi now Tim in car make sure so the phone we chat choosing share for option next channel of tickets our person be at the other day no obinya bibika carry to bottom as you start your analysis just in the next 60 minutes I'll be out of ENT you might be any come on Rich Barca for not yet down no pay. And a Ronald Araujo saying something. You see, in the Super Cup final, no, timer Inigo Martinez prayer with Freeman. Ronald Araujo's introduction into the game reminded Barca for Deco Laporte say the importance of quality in centre back depth. No. Ronald Araujo won him. Because imagine, say in Kenya Ronald Araujo, in Kebian Kere Garcia, and our centre back column, or one of those young centre backs who have come into play, or maybe even a Christensen, and the quality, you know, and do the quality or the levels of a Brentford and Ronald Araujo. Juventus won a pushes her. In fact, after the game against Madrid, what happened was that Araujo was seen. Say the teammates are convincing they say until at the end of the season because Inigo plan almost said name the extent of it. It's until kakra. Araujo looked as he said or catching the teammates and said, on your show so better Barcelona for the rest of the season. But now there have been serious meetings. One reporter interview on Mundo for a couple of the journalists. El Catalan forum in those conversations he made mention saying Araujo any Abrantia Freno Deco Edin Como the sporting director of FC Barcelona and Anope Deco free meeting you know about saying any report come out Barca for no and of course when he gave reports out to media for no what he has told them they said they are very confident say Abrantia Freno Ronald Araujo will be extending the contract with team my friend FC Barcelona this season as the season goes on now was there a contract extension and they're not on the table so until so baby prior so Barca are beginning to grow confident say Araujo onko Juventus no better na team your friend Barcelona till the end of the season at the very least. Where do we start from? Yesterday's drama. I think this is the best place to start from. It is the story of Nuno Espirito Santo. Young can because Abia he doesn't coach at Chelsea or Madrid or what have you. But then reminiscent to Ejuma last season, Unai Emery or Aston Villa. We need to sing the song of Coach Alfredo Nuno Espirito Santo. In fact, in terms of black team, the managers, more English Premier League, he started that conversation as a black person. English Premier League. When you read Nuno Espirito Santo Ninchi, any baby of free Ninchi free Africa. Of course, he's Portuguese by passport holding lineage. Rich. Espirito di can buy Wolves. No, we all saw the job that he did.
Why not bad?
Oh yeah, Juma Wolves and Kasa.
But sometimes ABBO.
Yeah.
Never point the course Saudi Arabia.
If you can't go Tottenham was fair.
Course Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
I'm fat.
Yeah.
No, sir, back to you.
Yeah. We can't go Tottenham was fair. After
before not young first.
Yeah. All of the debacle of Tottenham was fair. And of course Saudi Arabia. In fact, Saudi wasn't too bad until Nottingham Forest when I this almost your Premier League experience. Oh, bet Melody Mutino because Rich can say Nottingham Forest for a team. When you talk about their centre backs, Murillo talk about sales. When you go and talk about Captain Yates, Fiifi Morgan Gibbs White, Anthony Elenga, Manchester United, Ola Aina, Callum Hudson-Odoi, these are all boys from Chelsea, Chris Wood, Taiwo Awoniyi. In fact, at some point, there was Ibrahima Sangare and the likes in the team. Well-oiled quality team. So, qualitative superiority. It was about the management. Because under the elsewhere manager, not only now consistent games and wins no in some matches no more English Premier League. In fact, I'm afraid they were in a relegation battle. And in the English Premier League, Nottingham Forest are 6 points off first place Liverpool with 41 points, second position. And Nottingham Forest for and now adding to the number of games making it 7 games. Nottingham Forest for 6 games and Nottingham Forest for Abba. All of them unbeaten added to another match. In fact, after the game went on, you could tell how good they were. And beat Liverpool for in the lead up to Omogono. They waited for the openings. Liverpool for no wanted to transit through the wide areas that they always do. Saying you say Liverpool for the tire. And just look at Nottingham Forest for the movements. It's a regular 4-5-1 mid-block of Fiifi trying to wait. Sorry. So I'm at 10 over position. Then they can turn it on and then transit and then hit Liverpool for Fiifi. It was a very, very stubborn defense for Nottingham Forest. Although Liverpool tried to manipulate them and they win the ball off them. Very good display from Nottingham Forest. That first goal in the game and then make sure they'll go on and get a job done. Yeah? Sir, many stylish Ofori, producer for Bra Aiding Koma, any Liverpool phobia brain. One of the things that they constantly speak about and they say, who compare Arne Slot to Jurgen Klopp? It looks as if the modern day Liverpool for no believe in Arne Slot in game management. Etching Klopp. And yesterday was another example. And now, no game you free on Monsa. 2 substitutions. Chimicas and Brentford and Diogo Jota being thrown into the game and in 20 seconds, both of them combined to get Liverpool equalizer. Shayan Chimicas and Tonchenka. Let's speak about this Portuguese maestro, IFN Diogo Jota. Onye Kessie, Onye Boki centre back, but then se Unya Diogo Jota when he won him.
Now Onye injured.
Ni 9, send over the game na you soon and then attack the ball that comes out. Diogo Jota is exceptional for me. One of the most underrated players of Premier League.
And because of injuries.
Yeah. One of the most underrated players.
Yeah. But baby, the impact in the game.
Very, very underrated. And then now he got a job done. Whilst we were waiting for the story at the City ground to end, now Pepe team Fiifi. And Pep teams all 2-0. You see, a different dimension of the enemy Nanseno. What's the Nanseno combo matches near Shom Kra? We're taking 2-0 lead, exactly. Then Johan Wesa 82nd minute. Then Christian Nogard 90 plus. No mind 2-2. See, there are a lot of issues, but then trust me, a lot of respect to Thomas Frank Ewofi Brentford. A very, very good team anytime they play at home. Rich. And then you see, it is the same story. Yeah, Obi Oche Chelsea match in the first half, I will tell you, say, your ball match, you know, Chelsea, Ninas or Chelsea matches are the same pattern. Well, there isn't any external analysis in Chelsea about the game. Near Chelsea against Fulham, near Chelsea against Ipswich, near Chelsea against Crystal Palace, and the same thing as I repeat against Bournemouth. Chelsea went into the game like we expected, 4-2-3-1. Okokobo sa match no. Near him okay, fine. What is then going to be the issue of the lineup this time? He went in there with a very, very good lineup of Moise Caicedo. Elevated from the right back to come and play next to Abrantia, your friend Romeo Lavia, to make it a 3-2. And to watch the Chelsea this season, the build up any Chelsea game plan in possession has always been the 3-2-5. No? With a little bit of a variation, depending on the opponent, Chelsea any Nibesia, and that's when Chelsea do the tweaks that they have to do. So Chelsea went in there like that, with good physicality. Romeo Lavia, tempo controller, Moises Caicedo, anybody we need duels, no? Then you play forward when he comes into the middle of the park to help deal with the stubbornness of Brian Christie, Cook, and a branch friend Tyler Adams in the middle of the park for team and friend Bournemouth for. It was very, very good. It's Unim. Tell me Chelsea started ball game now. First half, total dominance. And the game plan and in the pre-match analysis was that say Chelsea could book Bournemouth. Only no Bournemouth in have a ball. Now already more and then quickly they will use Nicholas Jackson to pull players to him, hold up the play and then transit forward. Yamben drew bare 30th minute or so cry. Then Bournemouth were trying to build up from the back in the left-hand channel. Boniko came, Marco Crea and Winnie found Enzo Fernandez on the half 10, played forward. And when you have friend Nicholas Jackson up top to combine, turn around and get it rich. Look at this. Senana Mekano, Marco Crea and Winnie Bonoa. And on the man Enzo. And Enzo J. Muma Nicholas Jackson. Count the number of players Richardo Nicholas Jackson. And you man free ball. And then he end up sets the chance to branch your friend Cole Palmer. Rich. Immediately you see this, you realize that it is exactly in Sema Nkofobia breakers in Nicholas Jackson you don't for kung fu. Or no, or yeah, Joano. Or set up nice go for Kopama. No, I can say. But on one move so in the game, failed to get a lot of goals in 5 games now Chelsea abo against Everton, Ipswich, Fulham, Crystal Palace, and Bournemouth. No. Jackson our cumulative XG of more than 10. But only a single goal in them. Not a single goal. Yeah. More than 10. 10 plus XG cumulatively. Wow. Inside 5 games.
But what do you mean?
Only a single goal in all of them. Everton was 0-0. And Chelsea ball against Fulham. Fulham game, no. I think it was when they Kopama and Sanchez our first goal, no. Then Chelsea lost that match. Ipswich Town, same. No goal from him. Crystal Palace, again. Kopama, no goal from him.
So I idea about Kopene catcher. Catcher must say maybe a branch and Arrowhead Nembuam. Mumbana second track because Jackson born now but any problem you hold that play yeah about show come on but the born name to any problem
you see Rich at the end
catcher Chelsea for say maybe Mumbana as Arrowhead and Buamo
you see at the end
catcher strike no
Rich this is the same person first half of the season or share 10 plus goals.
Yeah.
As Arrowhead Korea come saying. So then it tells you that interest on your good Arrowhead. The thing is that on Timmy the main man with Chelsea Obama goes. So it means that Chelsea needs a main number 9. Goals then say be Nicholas Jackson goes name man. I say will be a top competitor with Nicholas Jackson. Say the see Nicholas Jackson goes name man. You can call on that person and say that okay, hold that play na me de chira wo say Nicolas Jackson timi che eyi Bournemouth players ni free ST up Cole Palmer say nipa ni timi ye ono also timi man Nicolas Jackson go say Nicolas Jackson is not there, the team doesn't lack this and they still get the goals that Nicolas Jackson doesn't produce.
Finito.
So that's exactly what Chelsea needs.
What do I say?
And what me what problem with Chelsea sporting directors? They say Omoma Omaredion money Duran and Osimhen go away in the summer. Time and Chelsea fans say oh Marodion Dini the fan much Chelsea Edine Huno. I don't know why they listen to all of those things and the stories around Samuel Marodion. But this is the thing. All right, and Robbie sending me a message me, and I think that it is worth for me to discuss it with you. Nipa kone kache mi se fi. Se usi Nicolas Jackson enya go sisia. Liverpool main striker ya Darwin Nunez, the proper number 9 Liverpool Darwin. Darwin doesn't get the number of goals that Nicolas gets. Adding in a pressure in Liverpool, so the difference is simple. It is the same as Arsenal. Kai Havertz is the main man. But why is that there isn't too much pressure on him?
Because I'm
goal scoring wingers.
Yeah.
Even in the days and Man City, Pep Guardiola elbow boy goals, no, they were the goal scoring wingers in the teams. Inti ene Jackson intimishe. Chelsea need backup proper na mana obenya goals tamano. On Sansu need goal scoring wingers and now Jadon Sancho played very well. Boy, a creative winger.
Yeah.
Goals in count. Exactly. Noni madweke. Maybe I'm not close to a goal scoring winger. Also goals and ma. So apart from Nicolas Jackson and Cole Palmer, inside 5 matches no, Nicolas Jackson and Cole Palmer nobody is able to get a goals in there. It means that in January, say I no crazy Chelsea play creative winger. Then maybe they need to find a proper creative winger. So who proper number 9 cry in January. No, but you bloody goals can carry back the Kahwa. And yes, I want Shani and the other season. Then Chelsea will be struggling to get the top 4. And it's an money. So there is a need for a creative winger, a goal scoring winger. And how a Chelsea beat my manager Brentford, your friend Nicolas Jackson, because not there, not any good game at all in that regard. Of course, Osha Cole Palmer, now very, very good goal or Shane. Don't say too much about him. Onene Lamine Yamal there for me. 2 players on me on top of the conversation. Last 2 Chelsea players, so many 20 plus goals contributions in a season. Eden Hazard and Abrantia, your friend Cole Palmer. And you were telling me the story of Abrantia, your friend Antoine Semenyo. It was a few days ago. Okudi on a birthday with a very, very pretty girlfriend. Lady near very, very, very pretty. I mean, proper urban home for Nice Casam. Kofi, Fatilo wife when you're fan. Why? Fatilo, the girlfriend when you're fan. Senior, yes, answer. The girlfriend when you're fan. And it was catching a Timo level was also scouts. And then level back one for baby. Oh, Cacao. All the other one, easy. Don't forget. Now, where? Oh, Pulia, where? Yeah. Oh, some of the normal, yeah. And are the 2 machines, you know. You know, for review. Nazande. Zandu. I don't think I crowd. So on there. Because I don't know why if you're heavy, pa. Heavy, pa. Away. Yeah, I'm a monk. You know what? I'm a monk. They just got and they pass a match. It's a search. Everyone is just a more freaking essay. Before I wrap you up, no. I ran to the message about say, honestly, it's a chance problem, no. Yeah. Maybe I'm a centre back, no. Yeah. And the Yamia Doma of Fusen Kabun Kofa Tapsuba. So I have Branton. I think he's very good. And a bit we are so. I think that. Sporting directors, more problem. Sporting directors, na extra centre back. Unze Kofi Champo you good, but rich experience no. And now you mean the passes near the idea good, but the ball carrying now Wesley Fofana and the Bemau no. He is not giving it. And now Osha are born again. I see. You been your time or Chine Saturday to discuss certain things like Chelsea out of possessionship. So pass we. It shouldn't have gotten here to Semenyo. This is one who pass now. Dear a Romeo Lavia, a Lucia. There be born a call, a mobile course, Semenyo. Or the general penalty. Or the penalty, no go down Casana, Semenyo share. Okay. The ball shouldn't have gone there. Because Enzo Fernandez out of possession, Chelsea shaping here very bad. And for me, I think that these are some of the things that Maresca would have to look at in terms of get by Rich. Rich James at Snatchery Nanyamankuye for him to get that free kick and score. No, a good side power for a branch friend Rich. Rich, a penalty, a red card.
As I boy,
this was a red card.
Me minimum the quinta referee. Okojina machine etia about a yellow card.
It was a red card.
Like how?
I don't know why there is
I didn't
inconsistency.
say crooks was a one year. Net time.
Almost say instead of a violent conduct, no one say irresponsible conduct and a one. And the matches so honum not London Derby, Arsenal, and then Spurs.